Tired. Tired of being broke, right? Tired of being broke. So let's discover and talk about some different ways how we can avoid being broke or escape the rat race or escape living check to check. Because maybe right now some things aren't going how it's supposed to be, right? So we probably be getting hit with some financial troubles. You probably have some lack of financial literacy. Some things could be challenging within the financial realm of life. And at times you continue to battle and look for different ways to find how to make ends meet. And it's not just trying to be financial freedom or whatever like that, but it's at the certain times, sometimes it just gets down to check to check, making things meet. Sometimes a bill come up, unforeseen emergency probably pop up, and you have to take care of what you got to take care of. So how can we avoid some of this? Because sometimes, majority of the time, like they said, 60% of people within the United States citizens that's working and things, 60% don't even have $1,000 saved up just in case an emergency happen. So how can you start your emergency fund and how you can start building your emergency fund with $1,000 emergency, right? So we're gonna build up a fund for $1,000 emergency, and we're gonna talk about some of that because we're gonna have some challenges through life that might pop up. And like I said, they said 60% of Americans don't have $1,000 saved up. So we're gonna go and discuss some of these ways and how we can go about avoiding being broke and living check to check. So some things we're gonna have to do is change our mindset, change the mindset, change the way we look at money, and change the way that money is slipping through your hands. You try to make things work out by living check to check, building up some money, some financial freedom, but some way money continues to slip through the cracks or find its way out of your pockets or out of your bank account. So one way that we can avoid that is change the mindset by developing more financial literacy. So financial literacy is learning about budgeting, learning about finance, learning about the personal way of handling your finance and budgeting. So in addition to that, we have to stop acquiring more debt. So you're trying to acquire more debt, but at the same time, you have old debt that you have to pay off. That's a no-no, right? So we have to go and look at our old debt, see what we can knock off, check out, see what's some of the lowest debt first. Like they said, try that snowball effect. So you knock off the low debt first, and then with the extra money that you knocked off from the low debt, you continue to add on to other debts that you have to take away. So getting towards that $1,000 or trying to avoid being broke and tired of being broke, you have to have some money in your pocket. Do not acquire more debt, because more debt gonna take money out your pockets. And sometimes those debts come with a fee. You have your interest fee, you have the finance fee, a wide variety of things that's come into play. So you don't want to acquire more debt, especially if you have old debt that you didn't take care of. So don't acquire new debt, because you can't build a financial future while paying for old debt. So you want to continue to bring on new debt, and you have old debt that you have to take care of, right? In addition to, once you knock off them debt, you have to be able to look at your bills and set up your bills a certain way, and being able to take care of your bills in terms of budgeting it for the month. So once a certain bill come up, instead of putting it off, go ahead and take care of that bill, because you don't want to get hit with no late fees. That's another way how we find ourselves going broke, by hitting up with late fees, being signed up to subscription products, subscription-based apps, subscription-based services, streaming apps, and those things come into play. You're probably not even using it as much as you're supposed to be using it, or as much as you're getting charged to. So we got to look at some of those things right there and take care of those. Now, one of the main things that we have to talk about now, like I said, they said 60% of Americans don't have $1,000 saved up just in case of a financial crisis or a financial emergency, bump crisis, financial emergency, need some tires, some brakes, or something like that, something happened to your car, or You have to take care of an emergency cost somewhere down the line. We do not have $1,000 saved up. 60%, they said 60% of Americans don't have $1,000 saved up. So the next thing that we got to work on, other than learning the mindset of financial literacy and building up our financial skills with budgeting and things like that, we have to work on saving up $1,000 quick for that financial emergency, right? Just in case anything pop up, any financial emergency where you don't have the money, so you don't have to go into new debt by borrowing new debt, go into your credit cards, using money from your credit card, or even going to the bank to get new debt. You don't want to do that. So you want to save up the $1,000 as quickly as possible and saving it into a high yield savings account. Best thing we can do, put it into a high yield savings account where it's not just getting that, what is it, like banks be giving like 0.0005%. No, you want something with a high yield savings account. I see some of them out there ranging from 3% up to 7-8%. So you get your money into a high yield savings account, but you want to get that $1,000 up safely and quickly as possible. And I'm going to talk about some ways that we can build around that towards the end of the video. Some skills, some things, some platforms that we can get on where you can not just build up that money fast, but you can also do what we call group economics. You get with other people and you'll be able to build up that money fast within your account. Now, one high yield savings account that you can check out is Acorn. Acorn doesn't take that much. You get an Acorn account. I'm gonna have a description in the, I'm gonna have a link in the description. You go ahead and click on that link. You download the app. You upload about $5 to it. And then we're gonna have some things. You reach out to me, send me a message, and I'm gonna have you some top secret ways of how you can make that money grow even more, right? But we're gonna talk about that more towards the end of the video. So like we said, get that financial freedom done, get that financial literacy skills up, save $1,000 as quickly as possible, and get rid of the old debt. Now with some extra money that you're gonna have, we're gonna put it into like an Acorn account or a brokerage account, but we're going to talk about that another time. But right now, once you get that savings account up to $1,000, try to do it in, like I said, a high yielding savings account. If you have Acorn, if you don't have Acorn, I say go ahead and get the Acorn app. Download the Acorn app, upload about $5 into it. Like I said, we got some skills, some strategies. We can build up that $1,000 even faster, especially for now, like, it's tired of being broke and you want to get some extra money, but you don't know how to get it outside of the realms of working your job. This is some ways that you're going to be able to do it. And I'm going to discuss these skills and these tactics towards the end of the video, right? So budgeting is also a key thing that we have to discuss. Budgeting, getting rid of those subscription-based accounts, and budgeting your monthly budget down to where you basically just focusing on the necessities that you need, things that you need to survive, your food, your utilities costs, and cut back on eating out or going out to eat, or, you know, having that money, extra money, put that extra money towards your Acorn account instead of going out all the time to eat where you're spending extra money. Start doing something like a food planning type base for your weekly or your monthly, in addition to while you're saving your money, right? And budgeting, saving the money, budgeting, and working on some type of meal plan where you have to save money for your meals instead of like save money from your meals by preparing some meals ahead of time instead of continuing to go out and spending extra money on food, right? So that's some things that we're going to work on. Put extra money into the Acorn, to a high yield savings account to grow it for you. And then we're going to be creating more money margins. So more margins with your money by finding different things to do. Some things that you can do, if you have a smartphone, you can get on Cash Kick. You can get on freecash.com. We're on these website platforms. You go on there, you play little video games, and you earn extra money. You could put those money towards your high yield savings account. You can get involved with the gig economy, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Roadie. You can get involved with the prescription, the medical delivery services, where you're picking up prescription or you're picking up medical supplies and you're delivering those within the gig economy. So some of that extra money you can put towards your high yield savings account. Preferably right now, I could say put it into Acorn, because Acorn is an easy investment app. It invests the money for you. You don't need a whole bunch of money. You can start off with $5. Like, I just basically like start off with like $5 to $10 a week, and you can build it up because they're investing in a wide variety of basket where those baskets are growing. In addition to it, you have some friends out there. You can refer your friends to this Acorn app, and you can gain money off of referring your friends, and your friends can also get some money. So if you refer your friends, like I said, go ahead, click the link, hit the link below, download the app, put the app on your phone, download it, connect whatever you have to connect, and upload like $5 to the account. After you upload that $5 to the account, reach out to me, and I'm gonna give you some tactics, some skills, how you can build up that money even more. Especially if you're tired of being broke, we can build up that money to about, try to build it up to $1,000 within a few weeks to a month, right? And we're gonna go across these different tactics, these different skills that I implemented to build up my Acorn account, right? So that's gonna help out by creating more margin with your money. Get involved with the gig economy. Get involved with the gig economy, producing more extra cash flow to put into your Acorn account, and also creating margin with your money. So get some more of your friends together. Get some friends together, right? And this is gonna be some tactics I'm gonna place. I'm not even gonna put this on this video, but the strategies and tactics I'm gonna put down in a private video. So once you download the app and you upload it with $5, reach out to me, and I'm gonna put you onto the private video where it gives you the strategies and tactics to build up the Acorn account to $1,000 for your emergency fund. So $1,000 for your emergency fund, and we're gonna get it together. So once you download it, get some friends together, start referring your friends, and you're gonna build up the account. And I'm gonna give you some more tactics, some more strategies in order to build up that account to $1,000 so you can have your $1,000. Because a lot of us is tired of being broke. We're tired of living check to check. I'm tired of not having no extra money. Tired of not having $1,000 for emergency fund in order to take care of emergency things when those things come up. So we're gonna be doing these things. So to build up $1,000, especially if you're tired of being a broke, make sure you watch this video and tell your friends about this video, because we're gonna get over the hump of not having $1,000 in our savings account, or not having $1,000 in a high yield savings account, or not having $1,000 saved up for emergency fund. So we're gonna go across that. Once you download it, like I said, send me a message or hit me up on social media, or even leave it in a comment like, hey, I downloaded it. Can I get the strategies and tactics from the free videos on how you can build up that savings account, that high yield savings account, preferably within the Acorn app, up to $1,000 or more. So we're gonna be doing this for the next about month or so. We're gonna be going at it hard, just in case people aren't seeing this video like at the beginning of the month. We're gonna go as hard as possible so people can see it, so we can build up that $1,000 into the savings account, into the high yield savings account, because we're tired of being broke. We gotta be able to have $1,000 for emergency, just in case. Because remember, 60% of Americans don't have $1,000 saved up just in case an emergency happens. So we're gonna work on that, in addition to going across the different skills and tactics that we went across in this video. So that's changing the mindset, right? Changing the mindset, stop acquiring debt, work on a budgeting plan, and build up and save $1,000 really quick, as quickly as possible, preferably into the Acorn app or any high yield savings account that you can have out there. There's gonna be a variety of them out there. Probably do a video of it to share that the different aspects and different platforms that give a high yield savings account. So once again, it's Ainsley D. Make sure you like that button, subscribe, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know after you downloaded the Acorn app and uploaded $5 so I can give you these strategies and tactics to build up that financial emergency savings account up to $1,000. Once again, it's Ainsley D. I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.